Like that sophisticated can opener.
It's tasty.
Look at all that oil. See the oil in the water?
Yeah. Yep, there they were.
Yeah.
Jump in that well.
It seems in every town in America that there's a secret fishing spot where the water runs clear and the bass are always biting. And at that spot, there's an unsung hero who knows every stump, laydown, and lily pad. Seems all he's got to do is wet a line. And sure enough, he's reeling in a big bass. So if you're looking for real people with real fish stories, then hop a ride. We're going to Lunkerville.
Today, everybody's going to go at the same time. They're going to shoot a shotgun off that porch over there on that house.
And then everybody just takes off.
Everybody
Full
takes
tilt.
off.
And they race to their spots.
You'll see at 7:30 or it's 8:30 approaches, they're all going to start pointing. Look at these guys trying to get out and get the lead. Because they're going to race down to Fort Myers and go up that river.
I'll tell you what, over the years, I would be shaking. I'd be sitting there just like this.
You're a veteran now.
Now I
No,
just
not
sit
so.
back and let the guys go, and I feel like the turtle in here.
There they go without the shotgun.
I didn't hear a shotgun.
Hang
You know,
on.
why are you being so
Nice.
relaxed here? Everyone took off, and we're just kind of slowly going about our business. Why is that?
Well, my main focus is to stay relaxed and calm, because you get too wound up, you start making mistakes. I've learned that over years.
Get crazy. Yeah.
So I like to just take my time and make sure that we've got everything we need. We're gonna go find some snook. We're gonna present the best bait possible at the right time. That's how you'll be successful.
And when's the right time?
I think around 10 to 10:30, when that tide switches and starts going out, we're going to be fishing a dock up near one of the passes. And there's snook are stacked up under there.
He's known about this fishing tournament for a year. He's been fishing it for 20. And he shows up and he doesn't even have his rods that look like he just bought rigged yet. Even when you buy the newest
Dude, I never
tackle,
bring my stuff
you've got
rigged.
to be prepared.
If you travel with hooks, you snag stuff. You snag the rod covers, you snag everything.
You'd be lucky to snag something.
Normally we come and we have bait. The guy, my buddy doesn't kill the bait the night before. So we run and we catch a little bait the easy way. We're relaxed. We rig the rods while we're waiting on the shotgun start, and everything's good to go. Now we're behind today. We're taking that laid back approach to the
Very laid back approach.
very laid back approach. What I've got is 20-pound braid on a bait casting rod, stiff, 40-pound fluorocarbon leader tied to the braid. And then when I'm dock fishing, I use these stout-bodied hooks. You can't straighten that hook out for anything. So when you crank down on a fish, it's not going to bend. It's not coming out. Tie that right to the leader with a knot that I learned back in like 7th grade. Just that little.
Was that right before
Done.
or after you learned to tie your
You know what?
shoes?
I got it on the back of a fishing lure box. You know how they had knots to tie? And I don't know. I started tying that
What's it
knot, and
called?
I've used it. I don't know what it's called. It's just a simple little boom boom knot, and
That's it. You
twist
just
it around
named
and
it.
yank it. Huh?
You just named it.
The boom boom knot.
That's
yeah.
boom
Boom boom.
When he loses the fish because it come untied, I'm gonna boom him in the head.
That's not gonna happen.
That way.
South.
Doesn't look like the place to go.
We're going
Gotta
in.
put our raincoats on.
We'll idle once we get there. It's not so bad. We're fishing with grunts. Let me cast it for you,
Sure.
just to show you the
Yeah, let's get this.
gist, and then you'll see on your own.
So you cast it, you find the target,
Yep.
and then what do you do?
And you just set it.
Is he weighted down? I didn't see.
No, but he'll swim down to the bottom.
He'll swim down the bottom.
Yeah.
He's just swimming around.
And
I
those
let
fish
him
will
do-
be hopefully holding out off the point of that dock.
Do I keep some slack here?
Yeah, just kind of, just kind of feel it.
So what am I going to feel here? How does he hit?
You're gonna feel a thunk, and then a heavy weight. You'll just feel him, you'll know he's there. You'll feel a big thump.
And I set the hook.
And yeah, when you set the hook, set it. Just like bass fishing with a worm. Just set it as hard as you can. Knock him cross-eyed.
Tim, I really like the way this wind's got it straightened out, man. I think with this tide rolling in like it is, the snook should turn on, man. Great presentation. We got the right bait. I think we just keep working this if we can. We should be real successful here.
So do I want to keep contact with the bait, like feel him?
I like to feel him. I like to that way you can feel that big thump when he bites. I don't keep the line real tight, but I keep just a nice little hang in it. So you can kind of feel your bait down there throbbing and bouncing around.
What else will strike that? that's in the
Anything,
water?
big giant redfish, big giant snook.
They're not going to nibble it either. They'll
No,
chomp it down.
Yeah. All right, it's one big thump. Got him,
Got one?
Jayson? Yeah.
I got something.
Here's a fish.
It's not a.
Not anything
It's not a.
major. It's not a snook.
No.
Little red.
Nope. Feels like a catfish.
Oh, we're gonna have a cat daddy in the boat. Cat daddy. Right out of the gate. How embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing.
Well, what it was is that bait that I had on
How
was
embarrassing.
cut. He had a cut in his side, and he was bleeding. See the cut?
Meow.
See the cut on the piece of bait is cut right there, and that catfish got right on the scent.
Perfect. Oh. Come on, big snook. Eat.
These barbs right here on each side, the pecks and the dorsal, are poisonous and they stick you. You'll be in bad shape.
You want to cast about 10 feet upstream from the dock.
Okay.
Okay? Flick it, land it right about even with the dock, and what you want it to do is drift right along those pilings.
All right.
Okay, and kind of give it slack, because otherwise the bow in your line will pull that bait out towards us.
Okay.
So kind of give it some slack and try to drift it straight down those poles. Right out in front of that no trespassing sign is a pile of something. And when you hook a big fish here, if they get into that pile, they'll cut you off. Yeah. Oh, he's going to that pile. Now he's out. He's stout, I don't know what it is. Oh, Snook!
Yeah.
Watch that line.
He ate a little pin. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Are. Good
First
job.
fish of the day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He ate a pin. Flicking, kicking, shuddering, bumping. All right, let's get a picture.
I got the bogas coming out.
Looking good.
That
man.
that board is right there underneath my cutting board.
That bait was going from pole to pole, and you could feel him trying to get up against the pole and hide. And thump, 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 and all of a sudden, thump, and then it was on. But he got down in between those two poles, and there he was. I am going to take a picture. Belly towards me, Jayson.
Yep.
All right, now, put his line right, his chin right there and pinch his tail, and he's 26. Now watch. You can get that thing and make him about 27. Stretch him towards 27. Touch his tail, I'll just show you guys how to do it.
Gotcha. Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah, man.
You're watching Lunkerville, and we're going to take a short break.
That's not a bad fish there. Yeah, she's a keeper. Whoa. Oh.
Hey, Larry.
Huh? What?
Come here. Check out the caboose on her.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to take a roll in the sand flats with that one.
Come on, baby. Shake it.
No!
Oh, yeah.
All right, we just got a 27-inch snook. We need to upgrade now, so we have to continuously increase the length. We're only allowed to weigh or bring in one fish photo. It's the biggest one we can catch. So we've got a 27, so now we've got to start increasing the size. Hopefully we'll get into a 30-incher, 35-incher, hopefully a 40-incher.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Oh, so that you think
That's
he's
what
stuck
happens
in there?
when you dock fish.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically just hit it like lightning and just, they live around structure because that's their natural instinct. They only have two predators, humans and dolphins for the most part, especially the is that a fish?
No. I think I had a fish.
Do you?
No, it broke off.
Something. Yeah, it actually yanked out of his mouth.
Oh. Again.
What happened there?
I think it was a shark.
I got one.
Oh.
What the hell?
You yanked it out again.
Again, and so, but I waited. He ran with it a
did
little,
you feel
and
him go a little bit?
I felt it. It started moving, and I set the hook.
Huh. You just got to set that thing, man. Just set it.
It's tight. But wouldn't if I set it harder, it would have came out
What
still?
you got going on? Somebody's coming to you.
Oh, here we go. There's a fish.
It's a redfish, I bet.
No, might be a
Big
snook.
snook. Ooh. All right, baby.
So he was coming towards you when you set the hook.
I bet it's a red.
Jack.
Bouncing.
It might be a snook. He came up towards the surface. You see him?
Where's the net?
Fighting like a jack.
Just in case.
It's fighting. It seems like a big fish.
Yeah, it's a big fish, whatever it is.
See that wobble, 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 wobble?
Yeah. Fighting like a jack.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Most underrated
I love those
fish.
things.
It looks like a sheephead.
It's a Jack Crevalle.
Good looking fish.
Good looking fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and can you eat them?
Not really,
No.
but they're,
You know,
they're a great fight.
I have a buddy
Great fight.
that used to smoke
Jack
it,
Crevalle.
and you could not tell the difference in smoked jack and smoked amberjack.
Lay him on his side, calms down, release the hook. Let him
Very
go.
nice.
That's good. It seems like things are starting to eat.
Yeah, we like it.
What we're gonna do, and especially you see this muddy water out here, those fish are gonna be on the other side of that muddy water, I think. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up there towards that white dock, unless Jayson starts us sooner. And we're gonna just drift with the current, and he's gonna keep us going. And we're gonna throw our baits right up to that seawall, and it starts off at whatever, 6, 7, 8 feet, and just goes right on down to what, 15, 20 feet?
15 feet.
15 feet. And we're just gonna go with the current. And these fish are down here, they're getting ready to spawn. It's May. The Royal Poincianas have just turned orange, and that always means the big girl snook getting a pass. So they're all gonna be finning upstream, and this bait just washes out. And it's gonna be the same thing, Mike. you're just gonna feel a thunk, and you're gonna feel the weight. And when you do that, I mean, hit him hard. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a man too. I was on a big grunt. This is a big fish over here. What is this? It's fighting like a big red, actually.
Let's just hope it's like a big 35.
Let's hope it's a big
toad.
snooker.
Bring him home, man.
Walk around the back if you have to. Way out back.
Put up a fight.
This isn't a little rod I have him on either. Oh, look at that. Nice snoop.
Look out, look out, look out.
Nice
look out,
snoop.
look
Get
out.
the net, get the net, get the net, get the net.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
All right. That's a money man right there, baby. Son, that's what we want right there.
Lunkerville will be right back after these short commercial messages.
That's what we want right there.
Look at it.
The hook just popped right out. Yes, sir.
Let's hurry up. We want to.
All right,
we don't
yeah,
want to kill
let's get it.
her.
Let's get on this one. We got to do everything right with this guy.
The little camera,
Yeah.
the little thing is up front.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Nice. Nice, nice. Good. Was it 34, 34 and a quarter, 34 and a half?
I'm gonna go with 34 and a quarter.
Okay.
Tim, I'm obviously doing something wrong, very wrong. You caught 2 nice fish. I've caught nothing. I'm not a live bait fisherman at all. What am I doing wrong?
Right out of the gate, dude, you are selling yourself short in the bait. Now, all day long we've talked about the grunts and the slips as being a primary bait in the past. And at time after time I see you go in, you've had a sugar trout on. Not even a big sugar trout, a little dead sugar trout. You've had a little dead pinfish. When you're in this pass, man, they want the big grunts, dude. That is a prime bait. It's not a big bait, but it's been hand selected for its spunk.
Is she moving enough?
Hand selected by me for you.
That's in the zone right there.
Mike, feel your fish, and remember the concept. The fish are facing into the current. Everything that they're gonna eat is drifting along with the current. It's not gonna be getting dragged and pulled in an unnatural way. Now look at your, we're talking about the little details.
Here we go.
Get the algae off the knot and look at the algae on the head of the fish. You gotta get rid of that. Here, you gotta get rid of that, you know? It's all about the team, baby.
It's all now. Isn't it about the team?
It's all about
There's
the
no
team.
shame in not catching a
Whatever
fish.
one catches, we all catch.
And I don't see anyone else catching fish around us.
No, nobody else is. There's
There we go.
Real.
We got a bird.
Real.
Oh no.
Real.
Hold on, I caught it. I caught something. Well, I didn't actually catch it. I have caught something.
you hooked an osprey.
I hooked an osprey, right?
Thoughts on Mike as a fisherman?
Be nice. But be truthful.
I didn't hear the question.
I think Mike's a fine fisherman. Other than that catfish and a jack, 2/3 of a garbage can slim. You know, there's only been one guy in the boat that's really been on his game today.
There's only been.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
And I had 2 strikes. I lost them, and I caught a bird, man. Tim,
Yeah.
how big was that osprey, you think?
About 3 pounds.
No, no,
I'd say 46-inch spread.
About 3 pounds.
34 and a half.
Close.
It's right over the line by like a 16th. What's the other one? What did the other one look like?
I'll have to look at it.
That's a look at it. That could be 34 and a half.
Who caught it?
Me. Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Oh, feel that. Holding.